Nothing beats taking in a day at the ballpark while getting inundated by an anime girl singing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" on the Jumbotron. This really did happen. If only Wade Boggs were alive to see a VTuber gracing the screens of Dodger Stadium.
I'm not a ghost, Charlie. You're just hallucinating. You've had over 30 beers, dude.
Or to see Shohei Ohtani sock dingers while losing stacks of money betting on Venezuelan dodgeball matches. And let's not forget the hordes of NBA and NFL players who love anime. We got the dude who led the league in rushing touchdowns rocking the Naruto headband. Anime has long since officially arrived in the world of sports. But what about when sports randomly take over anime? As much as I love iShield 21, I can't act like I'm surprised when there's football in my football anime. Even if they don't actually follow half the rules of football, or physics in general, but I digress. We are here to talk about those moments when your favorite battle shonen is interrupted by a quick game of backgammon. Those times when your rom-com is no longer romantic or funny, just competing for the love of the game. Those great games that occur when your slice of life series decides to take a slice at tennis. As far as games we love go here at S-Class, nothing tends to top baseball. We're mostly a channel that deals in smut anime these days, but we've sprinkled in some baseball love over the years. Lucky for us, there's no shortage of baseball fun in some of our favorite anime series. But between Dragon Ball Super, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Polar Bear Cafe, we have to start things off with the show that has a panda bear playing baseball. Oh my god, how did this happen twice? Of these two though, my favor has to lean towards Polar Bear Cafe's game against Grizzly Bear and his squad of carnivores. I know the stakes are high in the world of Jujutsu Kaisen, but it's hard to top the tension of vegetarians versus carnivores. We've got 3 pitching changes in the first inning alone. There's a real drive to win here. Plus, just look at the respect to the game of baseball we see here. They dump Lesser Panda into right field because that's the place to hide your weakest player. Trust me, I know from experience. And of course it's not baseball without absolutely disrespecting the umpire. Truly the folks at Polar Bear Cafe have a true reverence for this great game. Now nothing came more out of left field than Spy Family's tennis arc. Legitimately, this whole arc is animated better than just about every single other sports anime I've ever watched. Even this Ace of Diamonds scene that's nearly a shot-for-shot recreation of a real-life MLB play isn't as crisp as the Spy Family tennis arc. It's not just the animation that perfectly captures sports. Oh no, we also get a couple of dudes on steroids named the Bollock Brothers, like anabolic steroids. We get obnoxious rich people gambling their kids' college tuition away on rigged matches. Endo really cooked when writing this arc. He got the cheating down to a literal science. The whole final match is just nothing but cheating. It's like I'm actually right there watching Wimbledon. I'm sure countless people have already had this revelation, but the whole end of this arc is just the movie Challengers, except it's even better since Lloyd is Zendaya. Legendary performance by Endo from start to finish with this arc. Completely ahead of the game. And it wasn't even the first time he had a sports arc in Spy Family, as that honor goes to Anya's hilarious dodgeball tournament. As fun as watching kindergartners get smacked by dodgeballs was though, it's hard to top Hunter x Hunter's dodgeball game. I know Hisoka wants to top more than just a game of dodgeball, but the man clearly took pride in winning this game. He also took pride in getting Gon and Killua into this formation that definitely didn't need to come together like this. But the man knows what he wants, and you gotta give credit where credit is due. He wants to win dodgeball games. While it may feel like at times that you need a PhD to understand how Nen functions in Hunter x Hunter, Gon really made it easy for us mouth-breathing sports fans. Use Nen power to punch ball fast. Hell yeah, even my monkey brain can process this power. And Gon isn't just playing dodgeball, he's also playing rock, paper, scissors, so he's out here tossing together some of the world's most hardcore sports into one battle shonen anime arc. All for the love of the game, and to meet his bum-ass dad.
It's me, your daddy, Roberto.
Daddy?
You know, I seen you on the ESPN.
How's that for an underdog story? Now, much like the Ben Stiller movie, the next thing I want to talk about is something that doesn't have an anime yet. But Tadatoshi Fujimari's Kill Blue has already had both a soccer game and a surfing competition. And there's also a whole character that's just a better version of Shohei Ohtani, who is already the greatest athlete ever. This is supposed to be a manga about an assassin, by the way, but the author of Kuroko no Basket and a golf manga clearly can't shy away from the games. Ball is life. Also horse jousting. You want to know what isn't life, though? Literally everything that happens in Kaiji. This series is the opposite of how you should live your life. But I hope you paid attention to the balance beam portion of your gymnastics gym class, because you're gonna need it. Oh. Okay, maybe this one is a stretch. But ESPN is a glorified gambling channel these days, so the peak gambling anime definitely counts as sports. And if we're going to count kaiji, we're also going to show love to the Darby brothers of Stardust Crusaders. Mainly because I just want to use the voice clips.
Oh, that's a baseball!
Hell yeah, that's baseball, baby.
Give me a hot dog, baby!
All right.
Give them the hot dog, baby. Whereas the British call hot dogs bangers. They also call Quidditch their national pastime, so you know what? MASH Burn Dead deserves to be spotlighted too. But I guess this is technically a make-believe game. Though British people also consider this to be breakfast, so everything there is basically made up anyway. You know what isn't just make-believe though? A subscription to S-Class Anime.